for it and then a tip. Like 30 some bucks. I'm like, that's
All right, all right, all right.
pay for everything.
Let's get going. DHRL week, I believe it's 6 at Watkins. In here, maybe with the stag, depending on if he stays the whole time or not. But if not, then we will still be trying to get around here. My overlay, for some weird reason, is not working. Let me try this other overlay just to see if I can get it to pop up. Sweet, I did. I think that is both streams going, just to verify. Yes, it is. Nice, nice. All right, there we go with that. And let's pop back in. All right. I just started up my stream real quick. Oh, man.
Watch your speed. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
I think I'm in FIA gears. I don't remember what I checked. What medium downforce was. Crazy. This is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna use this setup, this medium downforce setup, and qualify with it and see where it puts me.
Yeah. I mean, if you are able to drive it, yeah, I mean, that's good.
It was a little bit weird in that turn that we were going into when it popped us out. That's the only turn that's kind of weird at, though.
Double check your car setup.
Yeah, with other setups, I just kept sliding out on the last, or turn 10.
Watch
It's
your
gonna slow
speed.
me down at turn 11, though. Alright.
Go.
All right, good luck.
flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time black. One more lap. 45.824. There's the flag. It's over.
Where'd you end up?
Let me see.
P14.
Moment.
Okay.
Fix more only because I got so
Nice
used
map,
to it.
Philip.
But
Did you do anything to it
I
though?
am very slow. Only the high friction brakes and yeah, pretty much left everything else.
Yo, Phil, you got that
about the
nitrous,
same.
bro?
Is the 11 the boot part?
It helps that I raced here.
It's the last turn,
couple,
kind of into
couple
the
weeks
pits.
ago.
Oh,
So,
okay.
I guess that
Yeah, I
helps.
just either don't brake good or brake. Yeah, I don't know how to take that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave this medium setup on and just deal with it. I added a click of wing to hopefully hold on to the car a little bit, but we about to just see how it
Yeah.
goes.
What gear stack did you pick?
FIA, because that's what the fix is.
Yeah.
So I just left it there so that I knew what gears to be in for the turns. I liked Shorty, but 2 of the turns it was a little bit weird. Like they were like I was higher revved in one of them, so I was like, you know
Yeah.
what? Let me just stick to the gear stack I know, so I can be in the same gears I'm supposed to be.
Yeah, I think Shorty might be good because I tried it and it was feeling really good, but it was way different, and I just didn't want to learn it.
Yeah. Hey everybody, how's it going today?
Hey, Brandon, how are you?
Dropped this thing twice. Doing pretty good, pretty good.
All right, I'm gonna go to.
There we go.
Mr. Potts, it's nice to see we'll be starting right close to each other again.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Consistency.
to push the talk so you don't
It's
hear
time
me
to join the
breathing
grid.
all hard. Have some.
Double check your car setup.
Oh, that's up to you. I don't mind. I did start up the stream, but
Hi there, everybody. Thanks
they'll
for
probably
coming
hear
out.
more in my
Race
background
6,
than they'll hear
I
you,
believe
probably.
it is, this season. First off, thank you to all the veterans out there. Tomorrow being Veterans Day. Appreciate the service. Thank you very much. Back to race stuff. Green flag is on the leader or the iRacing green flag, whichever comes first. Other than that, let's try to keep it clean. Goal is to have everyone finish that starts and have a good time doing it. So good luck, everybody. Have fun. Be safe.
Hey, what up, JP?
And for
Trying-
those that are
trying to
newer
figure
the
out
league
this,
and haven't really done many races with us, remember this is a sprint and then a feature. So if you have a bad sprint, don't take off. You've got another race coming.
You have 30
Plus,
seconds
the
to
more
join the
races you
grid.
finish, the more you get entered for the drawing at the end of Season 3 events. So complete a race, get more points towards the drawing at the end of the season.
All right, let's go.
For some sweet swag.
One lap to green. Line up on the left side. The estimated SOF is 1,856. Pit road is closed. There are a lot of points on the table. Be smart and get a good finish.
Short pace lap. Okay.
About to go green. Stay focused. Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green flag, green flag. Right side. Clear on the right.
It's kind of scary up in front.
There's an incident behind.
Incident they probably didn't get in single file like we did up here to try to survive. Oh, dang, we all hit the wall.
You've got wheel damage. You've got damage in various places. 53.987. Right side. Clear on the right. Right side. There's an incident ahead. You got a slow car on the right.
Oh no.
Clear. Go left.
My bad.
Sorry, Kevin, I saw you had to run, but that car was coming across.
All good.
Next week. Either Friday or Saturday. I think it's going to be Saturday.
Clear on the left.
This is a sprint race, so there's no point in me going and getting my damage fixed. I should have took out gas and I forgot, so I got way too much fuel in it. It's a 15-minute race. But yeah, Saturday is the endurance. That's why I'm rocking the Porsche right now, because we're running the Porsche in it. Barb did the paint, so it looks pretty cool. After this little 15-minute race, because I think there's a couple minutes in between, if I remember, like a 3-minute warm-up. If that's still there, then I'll show you the paint real quick. Oh yeah, definitely.
47.389. Right side. Stay on the left. Clear.
This wheel damage, I'm just trying to survive, man. I did not expect the Mustang to brake that early. Maybe he was preparing for the McLaren to brake early. I do wish I was in my McLaren right now, though. It's better at this track. But I gotta get used to the handling of this car in a week and a half. Oh yeah, it's just there really ain't no auditions other than hey, I want to do it. That's how the one group kind of works. Like, oh, you want to do it? Cool. Let's see if we got people to do it and go from there.
10 minutes to go.
Some races we even get enough people where we're like, hey, do y'all want to run an additional person and do just less time, and then that way you can still get some endurance racing in, but it might just be a double stint instead of having to run a whole bunch. Like we got 4 people for this 8 hours, so everybody's just running a double stint and then you're done. 2 tanks of gas and you're done. So
Car 974. He's up the front. 46.754. New fast flat for you.
oh, but yeah, you can definitely run anytime you want to run with us. We picked the Porsche because it's kind of the safest if it does rain on us for people who don't know the rain as well. So we did that. Otherwise, it'd have probably been the Ferrari probably, because that was the other car that everybody had, because 2 of the guys don't have a bunch of GT3s, and the ones they do are the ones that, like the BMW and stuff like that, really nobody kind of runs, or like the Merc. And I didn't want, like the Merc is actually, to me, easier to drive than the BMW, and we could have probably done the Merc for Fuji because there's a lot of straight-ish lines that you got to do. But if it rains, then the Merc might kill us. So I was like, nah, well, Porsche's the safest in the rain. You can crank the wing up, and then basically it lightens the steering a little bit, but it's pretty stable in the wet. Dang, we still got 8 minutes to go. I feel like I've been in this race about 30 minutes, man. It's been 6.
.152. It's just set your fastest lap of the session. Got a slow car on the left. Go right.
Big. Did you get bumped?
The car in P8 just at the fastest lap. 43.
Just slid.
928.
Oh, okay. Maybe the hot weather compared to the what we raced in or something. Maybe then. I got damaged, so I can't push that much. I got damage on the left side and I think the front. Oh no, it just says wheel damage. Oh, never mind, I lied. It just says wheel damage and then various places.
Oh, I think I know why I flipped. So somebody hit me in the bus stop, and so my rear was probably a little bit bad.
Yeah, with the Porsche, you can take damage almost everywhere else. Just don't take damage in the rear. You went from high downforce to no downforce.
5 minutes to go.
All right, let's put some pressure on Mr. Powell here.
The leader did a 44.445. .71. That was your fastest lap of the session. Left side, clear on the left.
I went down to second. If I could have held third there, I could have got him. He brakes a tiny bit earlier than I do. Man, it scared me. He just disappeared on my screen too. Hal, can you hear me? Your car just disappeared. Well, I hope he doesn't pop back up like in the middle of a turn or something.
Slow car ahead. Car stops on the right. There's an incident ahead. Go left. .59. Last lap. .346.
Got a X on the last lap. Ain't that something?
Your pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.4 seconds.
There we go.
Good job, Rookie.
You got a slow car on the right. Go left. You got a slow car on the right. There's the flag. It's over. Better schedule some testing. We'll get them next time.
She's still on my bank account. You don't have to worry about anything. Right.
Double check your car setup.
My mom on my bank account, I wouldn't have money. She'd accidentally borrow or overspend, and I'll pay you back. And I would.
Oh yeah, let me go back into the laps.
Which I did offer my mom one time because when she went to make her credit card.
Hey, can you do a check on Brandon Dooley? Can you check on that black flag that I got?
To sort it out. I was like, if you need.
All right, everybody got a 5-minute warm-up, and then we're into a 40-minute feature race.
Figured out, and then obviously John had money too. Just like,
Here's the paint JP that Barb made for the Fuji race.
I mean, yesterday alone was just so stressful. Like, she was very helpful, but just me, like, I had to be around her, and like, I couldn't imagine her with anyone else. I could, one, I didn't know she was probably can't talk about me. She was like, oh, I can buy this tire, that's crazy. And I'm like, yeah, it's different. I don't know, you know. So, I played him a couple weeks before I went to labor. That's all I got. But another couple weeks now. But
It's not like anything's like unusable.
yeah,
It's not like you're letting your toilet be like black on the inside.
yeah.
You've been through a lot. It's okay to clean your toilet every week.
It's like I got so uncomfortable at the end. I forgot me.
But yeah, there's the paint.
It was so stressful with her yesterday. Like she was so helpful, and I hate that I was so stressed with her here. But I'm just like, you're never gonna do anything. Never. I can't. I was like, Shauna's moving, and she's going through a hard time right now. You have to show it like, sure, yeah.
We'll just have to go situate the bed and
Yeah.
upstairs.
Yeah, she was supposed to help move the bed yesterday, but didn't get to it. And I'm glad that we did because I feel like she would have, the moment that bed's put up, she's gonna try to find a way to stay the night. And I'm like, no.
I'm happy to help you guys get it situated. And just, if we do, we just have to shut that door. We're gonna tell her it's not been situated yet.
Yeah, it was pretty sweet. She kind of took the paint that I had from last year. She mixed it with Stig because Stig's is on the team as well. And then we basically, where the cherry blossoms are on the side, is the like Japanese fighting sun, but it's blacked out instead of red. So the cherry blossoms make the beams of light. And then we put Fuji on the top, and then kind of like did like a reverse thing. So it's kind of cool.
Brandon Powell, I can't see why they gave you DQ in iRacing.
So I'm not too sure what happened there. I think it was just a glitch, which sucks.
When Powell was in front of me, he did just disappear. So I don't know if maybe they're saying disconnection issue or what. I do want to change the light color though for this race. See, these are still green. It shouldn't be green. It should be purple. But whatever.
All right, I actually figured it out. It's you had a meatball and you didn't serve the meatball flag, so you have 3 laps to be able to serve it, and then iRacing DQs you. So that was why you got DQ'd from the session.
Oh, that's why he disappeared. Okay.
Nauseous, and I can't be that if I get up at night with him. And I'm like, I'm not in that much pain that I need that. And I'll just take the ibuprofen maybe.
That one I had. Nope, that's not one I hit the wall. I think I hit the wall lap 2 or 3, because both me and Powell hit that wall hard.
Or you can just be like, I'm going in your basement, don't come down for half an hour. And I'm like, okay. I'll support
All right, short turnaround to get to the grid for this one. I think you get about 50 seconds or so.
And I think I'm coming out with you enough that I'd be comfortable working out in front of you. I just don't think I'd like a public.
It's time to join the grid. Double check your car setup.
Good luck on the next one, man.
Yeah, good luck. Oh my gosh.
Does anyone else feel that
Hoping
the
that I
go
don't hit
bowling
the-
sign on the start like straight? Again, just like the sprint race, the green flag is on the leader or on the iRacing green flag, whichever one comes first.
That's awesome. Like, but I
Good
know
luck,
that,
everyone. Have fun.
and I let that bit.
Don't die.
I like the way
You
he
have
added that
30
thing.
seconds
Don't
to
die.
join the grid.
Oh
See if
man.
I can pull a max today. But I'm number 18.
I have stopped asking a girl what workout she was doing once because it just intrigued me so. This was like a hip workout.
10 seconds to grid.
1 lap to green. Line up on the left side. The estimated speed of the field is 1,856. Pit road is closed. There are a lot of points on the table. Be smart and get a good finish.
Should be good. Out of 24 cars, let's see. As long as I can try to stay in the top 15, I'll be all right.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is off, be ready. Green, green, green. Car on. Clear. left side. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Still there, hold your line. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
Hopefully with that, I don't get dive bombed anymore.
Nothing? I thought I gave you room there, but okay.
7. .742.
A little bit closer.
Car in P1, just out the fastest lap. 43.848. 45.827. New bus flat for you. .396. New bus flat for you.
Gear on that turn, that was horrible. We are still so close together.
Did a 44.215. 46.061. 45.902. Right side, clear.
That's one way to squeeze through.
.857.
Something disconnected. I just heard it. The stuff I'm using, so I don't care. My phone's not connected, so I don't know what it was. Barb, on your phone, make sure I'm still connected to YouTube and Twitch real quick, please. Or phone, whatever device, don't matter.
45.938.
My network and stuff still says okay, just want to verify. JP said YouTube's good, so just Twitch.
Right side, stay on the left, clear. 45.982. Left side. Keep to the right. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left.
Was in the middle of a passing situation, so I could not respond or nothing, but I got by. And let's see if we can catch these next ones.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left. Minutes to go. The leader consider 44.365. No damage, car looks clean. 45.918.
It's crucial. I grabbed that gear. I did not mean to.
The car behind you is pitting. 46.004.
Got a feeling I'm pulling the guy behind me up with me. Because we have a decent gap to the guy behind him. Dang it. Oh, perfect. Slowed him down just enough.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left. The car behind you is pitting. 45.549. You're in the top 10. The lead is pitting now. You got a slow car on the right.
We are running out of fuel.
That was scary. That was the traction control kicked in. Trying to dodge that dude.
193. You're in 5th. The car behind you is pitting.
I think she said I had one more lap of fuel left, so I gotta go in this lap. I was getting scared out of my mind by that person pitting. I didn't get to actually pay attention. Oh shoot, take a screenshot, I'm in 2nd place. It's never gonna happen again.
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel.
Watch your speed.
Pit box in
9,
10.
8, 7, 6,
Oh, I ran out of fuel.
5,
You're
4,
out of gas.
3,
Car
2,
5 has taken the
1.
lead. Right here.
Stop.
You're back in fifth. Go, go, go!
Watch your speed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Right side, clear. Car on your left. Clear. Car on your left. Still there. Clear on the left.
Dang it. I had to let him by because I did not want to wreck.
Right side.
Did I lose? I lost that position to the guy that was behind me. Hopefully he can catch the other dude then. I ran out of gas, otherwise I'd have had them. That bucking killed me. Exactly. Had to try out the Doberman real quick, you know. Had to make sure that fuel was good to the last drop.
10 minutes to go. The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 2.1 seconds. You are where we expect it to be.
Did not expect that last break that hard. Come on, y'all. I was catching that black car, man. Y'all gotta kick it in high gear, man.
10.499.
Oh. Can't give him too much more time because now I got the other Porsche back on me that was on me before. Oh man. Come on, y'all. We gotta kick it up a notch, man.
The leader just did us 44.249.
And if I'd have known some of these guys a little bit more, I'd have just cut him off more going uphill. Made him go around the long way or something like that. And just hope that they didn't wreck me. But I wouldn't have gave up 2 spots by doing that.
.095. You have about 5 laps of fuel left. Slow car ahead. There's an incident ahead. Go right.
Be careful coming in the last turn, Stig. I don't know where you're at.
45.578.
Yeah, I just passed it.
Okay, cool.
Whatever that was, a clip. Sorry, I called the brake and it just got flooded.
Minutes to go.
Emmett, you get foul points, man.
I think that's that fuel at 20%.
You jinxed me, Rich. I drifted the entire last corner.
.065.
Jump that curb. No.
Car right. Clear. Car right. Clear.
Ah, the traction control got stuck on.
You may have drifted the last corner, but Emmett drifted the up top.
Okay, I gotta check that.
14. If I stick close enough, if something happens with one of them, I should be able to still get by.
The car behind you is closing on you. The gap is 6.3 seconds. .443.
Bus stop to get. So.
Have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Ooh, my tires are gone.
White flag this time.
Oh, man. Okay, I gotta hold on to this position. Forget trying to make a pass.
45.904.
This would have been the perfect spot to be right behind that Mustang. Could have been tucked in and could have made that pass, but I don't have no tires left. 0 tires left. Oh. That turn was better than last lap.
We are running out of fuel.
I know, I'm almost out of gas, dude. Leave me alone. It's the last lap. I got almost 2 laps left of fuel.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Alright, well, that's a lot. I had 1 lap of fuel left. Still more than needed, though.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 8.7 seconds.
The other thing I forgot, though, was when it did the first buck, because of how close I was to my pit stall, I should have hit the clutch, because that means I was going underneath the amount.
There's the flag. It's over. Okay, we'll get them next time.
P14. I'll take it. I said earlier I wanted to try to get a P15.
Get right, Mark.
Good race, y'all. Cameron, Logan. I did not hear what Mark said.
That was nuts, dude. That was fun.
Yeah, good stuff, man.
Man, I got hit again.
Did you? Oh, man.
Yeah. In the, what is it called? In the SS? Yeah.
Oh, going
It
uphill?
was just like, yeah. Like, it was the beginning of the race, dude. It's like, we're all in a train. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, like you just plow into me.
I wonder, what was I amateur-wise? I don't know if GE is an amateur or not. I don't think he is.
Yeah, I was in the back, so it was like, you had to
Oh, GE is amateur, so 1.
adapt to those guys, and
2,
I think
3.
some of them just kept going on hot lap pace when there's like a train in front of it.
Oh, crap. No, I saved it as the regular name. I don't ever save files as the regular name.
Game disconnected. Bye.
That sucks. Let's go to replay and then
Yeah, I cut up to Mark, and it was so hard to pass him. Like, I already kind of knew where, but ran out of time, and any time that I did have a chance, I was not close enough.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it was fun with Mark.
Yeah, dope. Yeah, no incidents, no self-infliction. I did like 2 off tracks on turn 1, but that was really it. And I saved the one where You know, basically my only mess up was when I ran out of gas because then it slowed me down too much. Because I would have been past that black car, which means I would have been gone because I was faster than him. But I ran out of gas when I crossed the pit line, so it was bucking the whole time, and he was just going smooth. And I'm like, dang it.
Yeah, I had to drive my car. It was drivable. I had to do it till I was able to pit.
I'll catch you later, dope. I'll be probably trying to do 1 or 2 Fuji practices this week if you want to sneak in. They'll be open, but it's for us to get ready for Saturday. Yeah. Oh man, I'm trying to replay it so I can see your lap 1 where you got hit up going uphill. You did say it was lap 1 for you, right? Lap 1 in the feature.
Hello, game on. Double check your car setup.
Laps. Lap 1 and I think your car number is 11, right?
Double check your car setup.
Let's see what happened to Stig. Far chase. Back up a little bit. You got hit from behind, or did they brake check you? You're on push to talk, I think, still, Stig.
So we're making the SS lap 2, and yeah, I mean he's trying to make a pass, but he just rubs against me.
Room there, but
You said lap 2? Okay, let me go lap 2.
Like he's got more speed, but he does.
Oh, he only had more speed because you let go. You had to have let go a little bit to avoid contact. Oh, you're talking about the BMW. It wasn't the Porsche. Oh. So you let up a little bit to let the Porsche by cleanly. And the BMW...
Well,
okay.
Let's see. I think it was because the Porsche that's coming from my left side kind of messes me up a little bit. Oh, man. So I'm trying not to get to him, so I'm slowed down, and yeah, the BMW gets.
Yeah, I'm trying to see. So you were inside at this point.
But I guess I gotta go back to see why I was slow.
It's because the black and white Porsche in front of you, so like after turn 1 going into turn 2, your first uphill, you're side by side, but you were winning the race technically. But you were inside, so you slowed down not to make contact. He did squeeze you a tiny bit, but he left you enough room. But when you slowed down a little bit, I think you just throttled it. It let him in front, but it killed your momentum because you're going uphill.
Yeah, like I lost momentum, and so so the guy behind me, like, yeah, I guess he tried to make the pass on the right side, but yeah.
We'll have to use that as one of our bread.
And then when he does his switch, he grabs me because I'm going slower.
Dang, that sucks. You did a decent recovery though somehow then, because you went from P22 to what, 16 then or something like that, 17.
Yeah. I mean, well, I started 18 and went back to 17.
Oh, you ended up 17. Okay.
Yeah, like I was able to at least just stay where I started.
Yeah, even with the crash though, like that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's nice though.
Like I was still making passes with a little bit of, it didn't feel right. But it was fun at the end.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
And did you gain more spots or?
Well,
I saw you.
I gained and then I gave away.
Somebody tap you?
No, it was a slip. I got stuck on traction control. Not the last lap, but the lap before. So I think it's lap 21.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see. It's like right in the going through. Is it here?
Let's see, what lap was it?
I think it's lap
Maybe
22.
16 or...
No, well, I had a slip
was
there
16, yeah.
too, but yeah, one at the end where my my traction control
yeah.
stuff, I got stuck on it, so I had to throttle real hard because I was sliding. I think it was 21, maybe.
Sorry.
Go fast forward. Yeah, to P 21 outside, right outside the bus stop, going into that right hand turn. I was like, I was catching him. I went in decent, like I went in clean. I might have, I touched that grass a little bit, and then I jumped the car. So when I jumped the car, like all four tires are off the thing, but then it kicked in traction control, and traction control wouldn't turn off. So I'm sliding the whole way, and I couldn't keep it. And yep.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hey, what up, Brandon?
Hey, what's up, dude? I haven't been able to talk to anybody on Discord, and I realized I had my thing set to push to talk.
Oh, yeah. In this one, if you go into their lobby, it's push to talk.
And so I think that's why I got set up like that. But when I try to do it, it only lets me talk for like 2 seconds. It's really weird.
It might. I was gonna say it might be the button. The button might have like a timer on it. It might just be like an on-off timer instead of a hold, depending on the button.
Like a click.
Yeah, I don't remember what button I made. I think it was like button T or something like that.
What will you have again?
What's that?
What will do you have again?
Oh, I got the Simagic FXC. I didn't map it to that. I just mapped it to my keyboard.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. I think keys don't hold.
Yeah, I think that might be a pulse.
Have to hold the key. Maybe.
Okay. Yeah, it's really strange. I can't talk to those guys in that league, so I'm like, whatever.
Yeah, well, I'm usually in here, and on Sundays I'm in here, and Stig usually pops in because he doesn't normally stream Sundays, and then I go ahead and stream Sundays, and on Wednesday he's in a different thing because he's streaming too. But you're always welcome to pop in with me, even on Wednesdays. I don't care. It's usually on Wednesdays. Me and my cousin. Every once in a while, the other Torres, Caesar will pop in here every once in a while. But yeah, I don't care as long as you don't mind hearing other people talk every once in a while. Like
that's cool.
I don't care.
I usually don't hop in these just because I am streaming. But I mean, I might pop in the next one on Sunday.
Yeah, like if you end up rewinding like our stream and watching part of it, you'll hear like me and Stig are fairly quiet though. So on Sundays when it's just me and him, you hardly don't really hear much talking. Like I try to talk to the viewers and stuff like that, but at the same time, sometimes we're in such a battle in this league that I don't get to really say much. I'm just concentrating too hard. So I'll do like a call out, like if somebody spins or something, I'll try to say like what turn it is or something, but if somebody's in front of me or behind me, but that's really about it.
Dude, I was looking so forward to racing you, and I didn't realize I had a meatball flag.
Yeah, so I was lost what happened because like you just disappeared. So I even mic'd up and said, "Hey pal, if you can hear me, you disappeared." Because I was like, "What happened?" But because me, you, and Gray all hit the wall. We all, because it was Gray first, then you, then me, and I was like, because as soon as I saw y'all, I was like, "Oh crap!" I followed him right into the thing, and then so I'm surprised Gray didn't have a meatball either. Like mine, because I kind of saw y'all hit. I was able to kind of, it's still, I got wheel damage, but it was able to be more of a side swipe than like what you guys did. You guys kind of went a little harder, but I'm surprised because usually the first car that hits usually is the worst, and sometimes the second because you're in draft. But with it being a turn, sometimes second's okay. And but yeah, like I'm surprised he didn't get a meatball and you did.
Yeah. Dude, I was driving with my wheel crooked like the whole time. I was trying to keep you away from me.
Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, I wonder, does he have damage or what? And then because I had a little bit of damage, I was just kind of riding it out. I was just like, I'm just gonna wait till they're near the end and see if I can pressure him. Because if I got damage, I'm sure he had some. So hopefully his is just worse than mine. Because I was able to drive straight, I just didn't have any speed. So I was like, I was using you to draft so that I could wait till the last second, and hopefully I just had better tires because I drafted the whole 15 minutes.
Yeah, that was a good race. I just I was bummed out that I had that black flag. I didn't know anything about it. Like normally your spotter will say like, "Hey, we got to serve this black flag," and he didn't say anything about it.
Yeah, make sure your chattiness is set to high.
Yeah.
Um,
I'll double check
yeah,
it, though.
mine, like for some reason, even though mine you was like what I did is I changed it to low. I did a few laps and I changed it back to high and then saved it because he stopped doing some calls that he was doing before, and I don't know if it's because I downloaded Crew Chief to try to use that for a few things, and Crew Chief kind of might have messed him up because they changed the voice of Crew Chief that I was using, the new Jerry guy. And so then I stopped using it again because I'm not in multi-class right now. I only use Crew Chief for multi-class. And I don't know if it just turned him down or what, but I tried to turn the chattiness back up. He did tell me that I had damage, but what I also do is I hit if I hit anything or I think I got net coded, I hit I have a button set, which is just my left thumb encoder. I just push it into one of the sides. One side is for damage, the other side is for weather.
Okay.
And so I'll hit it like
the rules are
2 or
for
3.
meatball.
2 laps. So that the lap that you got it plus 2 laps. So if you get it crossing the finish line, you got 2 laps after that to get into the pits to serve the meatball.
So I was gonna say, even if the crew chief tells you, I don't think there's a message under the flag that says what to do. At least I haven't seen it.
Not for a meatball. The only thing that will show up and stay on there is if you have a 25 or a 40-second hold for speeding in the pits. That will stay on your screen sometimes. Meatballs, they just pop up and then they go away, which to me is dumb. The flag should just stay up there saying, hey, you got a meatball. But it doesn't.
Yeah, I mean the flag was there, but it was like behind my track map, so I wasn't like really paying attention to it. So I need to move that flag to like the middle of my screen or something.
Yeah, mine's tucked behind my little weather widget thing that I got. I do need to try to move my flag as well, but I don't know where to put it though. That's the issue. There's no good spot for the flag for me.
Yeah.
Man, I thought Wookie once finished a race with a meatball, and he was like, "Yeah, I got nothing."
Yeah, what it does is it adds 40 seconds to your time. So if somebody's close to you, it'll put you behind them.
Yeah, I see.
But I think if it's I don't know if it's the second lap. I know he had enough time to do it, but yeah, I don't know what happens if you like go that extra lap and cross and you're not in the pits if it doesn't detect you. That's a good question. I don't want to find out though because I'd have to test it.
To begin with.
Hey, did you guys hear me at all like during the race? I did push to talk a few times like in iRacing, and I never got a response from anybody, so I didn't know if anybody actually heard me.
No, you and there was not Rich. If somebody trying to respond to Rich, y'all's name popped up, but it stayed quiet. So yeah, I don't know. And see, in my head, the T should work if you can hold the T while you're driving.
So on iRacing, I have a button on my wheel mapped, like when I'm in the game. But
just set it to the same button. Set it to the same one. Yeah, that way when you because like so what I have a reverse set. So I have because I'm usually in Discords with people so that it doesn't echo. I have push to mute. So when I hit my top I don't mute when I'm talking like on here, but then when I hit the button to talk in iRacing, it'll mute Discord so that the people in Discord don't hear me echo. But you can you can have it both pushed to talk at the same time. Yeah. Go into your Discord setting and just use the same button.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I'll try that.
But yeah, and then then when you're streaming, if you ever have like people with you, then you can just do the reverse of like how I do it when I have push to mute. So that way it takes a second to activate Discord, but if you hit it, just delay half a second and then start talking, the people in your Discord won't get the echo.
All right. You know Gray Welsh.
Yeah.
Dude, I totally bulldozed him toward the end of the race. I feel so bad.
Oh
We were
man.
coming out of turn one, and like he really messed it up, and I had so much speed on him. Like I nailed that turn, and he totally screwed it up. I was like, "Oh, this is my chance!" And like he lost so much speed. I was like, it wasn't. I didn't expect it, and I just plowed right into him, and like just
Oh
spun him out.
man.
I felt so bad.
He's gonna be sad because I took him out last week, and
He was
that
like
one
two in a row.
might have been my fault because I just try to be kind of like aggressive on the squeezing him coming out of the turn, and so he didn't have like the space to open up, and so he opened up and hit me.
Oh jeez.
But I should have just.
I need to
Just
talk
did
to the admins about dropping down the amateur league in this league.
Yeah, just message Brandon.
Yeah, because they got me in pro, and I'm definitely no pro driver. I can tell you that.
Because I want to say, didn't you start pro for like the first 2 weeks, Christian, and then you switched
Yeah,
to amateur?
I asked them. Yeah.
Yeah,
It
just
was like,
and they're
I
cool
think
with
they
it.
waited. They're like, oh, I think they just waited 3 races, and they were like, okay, yeah.
I think what they do is they check and make sure you're not like,
They checked.
yeah, they make sure you're not like winning the amateur by a crazy amount and then just saying like, oh yeah, so they check your results. But yeah, you have enough races where you can just be like, no, like I'm cool. We can pop down to amateur. And the new person, the Michael, I don't know if he's supposed to be amateur or not. So in my head, I was like, well, if he gets close to me, I'm just going to race the crap out of him because I don't know if you're ahead of me or not. So he's a 2.6K, so I'm sure he's probably pro. But I wasn't taking the chance in him being amateur, and then he beat me on one of the first weeks. I'm like, nah, man, you got to work for this. And then with Fuji next week, I'll also be running the Porsche so we can get ready for the 8-hour. And then after that, I can't remember what the next track is, but I might go back to the McLaren because I was really, really liking McLaren. It's just I don't know how the McLaren would be in the wet, and both the other two people don't own the McLaren, I don't think. So everybody owned the Porsche.
Yeah. How'd you like the Porsche this week?
Wednesday it was fine. Today I didn't get to practice my setup. I laid down today, and then when I got up, I looked and I was like, crap. So I ended up sending Stig a few setups, but they were wet setups because it rained this week, and then the dry ones that I had was from like last season or whatever. So it was a little too hard to do it because I came in with 25 or 28 minutes left, so it was hard to try to practice the setup after we were really going already. But it was all right. And do you have a setup shop, Brandon?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. You just let me know if you need a setup or something. I'll ship you something.
I appreciate that. Dooley's actually been. Is that how you say his last name, Dooley? Or is
Yeah.
it Dooley?
I think it's Dooley.
He's been sending me setups.
Oh, cool. Yeah, they're pretty nice in here.
Yeah, like he's been like VRS setups. Like he's just been every week. He just like throws them on Discord for me. I'm like, oh sweet, thanks.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm right now I have ARA, but I think I'm going back to VRS next like when this runs out because VRS is a tiny bit more expensive, but if you use telemetry at all, I haven't found anything that's better because you get the telemetry, you get both the best and the optimum lap, and they update it in case they beat it again. You get the in-car replay, and then you can do telemetry against people that also have VRS or whatever as well. Like if you can create like a fake team and add like a friend or whatever, and they can take their telemetry, and then you can see like where you're messing up, where you're better, whatever. You can compare, and then you can compare against like the pro who set the time, and then you can like it. The way it's set up, like Garage 61, I kind of like it, but it's not as easy to use as VRS. VRS is very easy to use when it comes to using all that. I guess the only downside to VRS compared to ARA, and I think it's Grid and Go's the other one, is that it doesn't put the setups directly in your folder. You have to download them and then put them to the folder, kind of like when someone sends them to you. And I'm like, I'll do that. I'll do it anyway. Like I have people send me setups all the time so we can try them out. So I'm already used to it. Like there's one additional step. I got to make the folder for the track. That's literally the only other step that I have. Like, ooh, wow. Like that takes 2 seconds. So I just have been doing that, and but yeah, I've tried VRS, I tried ARA, I tried a couple grid and goes, and I never liked Craig's setup shop. I tried to like it because it
I
was so
used to
cheap,
do those.
but it was every
I
time
noticed a difference in my lap times.
it was a little too understeered for me.
Okay.
And I think it's just because so me and Stig have the same kind of like coach that kind of helps us, and Bob drives a really oversteery car, but he teaches people how to drive the Porsche, because if you can drive the Porsche, you can drive anything basically, because the way that you have to save the Porsche or the way that you have to fill the Porsche, when you get into the car, you just end up being a little bit faster. And he teaches you in ways where once you learn it, then you're like, oh yeah, like okay, I get why in other cars you can save it or you can do this or you can do that, and you'll learn like to move your brake bias and stuff like that. And so with him doing that and me going back to the Porsche, like it took me like a good 5 laps, and I was like, oh yeah, I remember how to drive this thing, because I hadn't driven it in a minute, because I was the Mustang and then the McLaren, and then I popped into the here, so I was like, oh okay, like I get it. But yeah, you do get your speed. Yeah, you get back to it. And what it is it's a mixture of everything. So you have to keep your momentum a tiny bit because it doesn't have as well of a low end. It does turn in better than most cars, so you can learn to brake later, which braking later, once you get used to it, it's easier to brake later in other cars. And then you'll get used to finding where, like when you're trying to brake, you get used to finding like where's the grip level, because the way the Porsche is, when it starts to grip, it gets a lot heavier compared to just when you're driving with it on acceleration. It's a lighter car, so it does tell you where it's at more. But then you'll get used to like hearing the sounds as well. So you'll be like, ah, like I heard that. I know that this means I still have grip. You can get back on it a little bit quicker. So even if you don't drive the Porsche a lot, messing around on the Porsche and just like setting a few laps here and there, and then like set like a lap like with 2 to 3 laps, do some practice, even if it's not like hot lapping, and then go back and try to beat that, and then switch to the car that you're in. You'll see that your grip levels and stuff do kind of it comes and goes. So you'll be like, oh okay, I see. And it's not even the Cup car, like it's just the GT3. I can't drive the Cup car. I've tried. I
actually like the car.
I tried it. Well, it has been almost 2 years now. So they have new tire model, new everything now. So I should try it again. But yeah, it was the first car that I bought was the Cup car.
Okay. Yeah, actually, I think it was same for me. It's been a long time since I've been driven it, but it's been at least a year or so.
But everybody says it's way better now. So.
Oh, okay.
Dude,
Nice.
is the difference with the traction or?
Only has traction control, no ABS. So it's similar to driving a prototype. It's just heavier and stuff. So yeah, if you want, because it's heavier and it has no downforce compared to the prototype. So like if you drive open wheel or you drive prototype and you get in those, you're like, oh okay, cool. Like I got the downforce, which helps you slow down, turn, whatever. Then you get in the Porsche Cup, you do that, and you're like, oh, this thing's not slowing down. So you just got to move your braking markers back a little bit. Use like GT4 braking markers, and you're usually okay. Is what I've been learning. I've been watching a lot of people drive it, so I can kind of hop in later, but I just haven't had the time. But GT4 braking markers, and normally you're okay, because that thing moves. So
I want to see what Wookie sent.
oh yeah, I gotta
numbers
set up
are
the
for
team
that.
too.
Does Gray race in our other league?
He used to. He doesn't anymore.
Okay. 'Cause I knew that name looked really familiar.
Yeah, he was in there. I think your first season, he was in there too, and then he stopped.
Okay.
No, there was actually there was a couple of guys. The Winshons, Rich and Richard, they were over there too.
Yeah, I remember
Gray. Oh man, I can't remember all the names. There was like two or three more people that were also over there, but I can't. It might have been Rich or Ricky, one of those two. And who else was it? Maybe Logan? No, I don't think it was Logan. I think it was another L name that they're not here today. But yeah, they were in there. But I think a lot of them left when the other Rich was being more active as an admin.
Oh, gotcha.
He was a little bit on a tear for a little bit, so
Was CSRL?
yeah, he
Oh, he admin on there?
expect. Yeah, it was so before everybody that's admins now, it was only him and
Oh, you mean Rich Petrucci
Petrucco or something like that. Yeah,
yeah.
he's still technically an admin, but he's also a pilot, I guess. So he's been doing a lot of
Yeah.
stuff like that. But yeah, there was
I
a lot
forgot
of
about
stuff
that.
going on. To be honest, I think he backed off, but I think he might have got a few complaints too, just because it was a lot for a minute.
Yeah, I know he could be a little aggressive,
Yeah, give me 2
but
seconds.
I know he. Yeah.
All right, everybody, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream right here. We will be back probably tomorrow for bowling, and then maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. Tuesday will be a practice stream. Wednesday will be a race for Fuji, back in the Porsche, and then from there, the next one will be the Fuji 8 Hour. So for now, that's all I got for you. Till next time, peace.
Little baseball mitt display.